Welcome to Black Hill on the Malvern Hills. It is blowing a hoolie today, and I'm thinking, let's embrace what the weather's doing to the landscape. Let's embrace it, and let's try for a long exposure. Let's see if we can get one. So I'm back on the Malvern Hills near Black Hill, and it is really windy today. I'm just hiking to a position in front of British camp. The clouds are whipping past over the hill, so I'm hoping that the long exposure is going to really be quite dramatic in this landscape this morning. Let's see if we can find a composition set up and get this shot. Slight change of plan. It's far too windy to get a composition of the British camp properly. I can't drop down far enough to get out of the wind, and I'm just not going to be stable enough to get a long exposure. So I decided to turn around, and there's a beautiful composition behind me looking up to Black Hill. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and embrace this wind, get a long exposure, and get a beautiful shot looking up to Black Hill. Right, I'm hunkering down in this nice little spot behind this bush. Let's get the tripod out. Right, I'm going to keep this tripod really low this morning to give it as much stability as possible. It is really windy, so let's get this tripod low, and now it's time to get the gear out. Camera is now all set up. I've actually changed lenses to my 28mm lens. I love this lens. It's an old E-series lens, manual focus, sharp as anything. It's going to make a nice composition here with the clouds and hill in front of me. Right, so let's talk about what I'm going to do with this shot. So I'm going to expose to the foreground first, and I'm going to focus stack the foreground so that we get an ultra sharp image all the way through. I have this lovely leading line path in front of me, and I just want to build up the focus so that I'm focusing from infinity right to in front of the camera. With 28mm lens, it's probably not going to be too bad, but that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to expose for the sky, and then I'm going to put on an ND1000, which is a 10-stop ND filter, and I'm going to then try and capture the clouds and all the movement in the sky. And then back in post, I'm going to put this all together, and hopefully we'll have a cracking image. Right, that's the foreground nicely exposed for and focus stacked. That should look nice. I'll be able to layer those images up together and get a nice focus throughout the whole image. Now it is time to put the ND filter on and get a lovely, flowing, smooth, motion grabbing capture of the sky, and then I can layer those two together and it should be a fantastic image. Right, I think I've got what I need in the can. I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep this shot in colour or change it to black and white. Black and white might be nice, long exposures do look nice in black and white. Anyway, it's time to pack down this gear and get off this hill.